Okay, I went ahead and looked on the Walmart site today, something I often do either on Monday or Wednesday. Take a look at the things that they have on rollback, compare that to my list that's growing as far as some of the restocks that I need to make, whether it be fresh produce or things for the pantry, and I did find a few items. One of the first items up, and you may notice some items if you follow my grocery hauls for a while, you probably haven't seen before, but I was going down memory lane today as I looked outside. It's June, and I remember how excited I always was for school to let out. I wasn't real fond of school, from the beginning of it to graduation, and so I always look forward to summer, running through the hose and bike riding and different things done from the late 70s to the early 80s when I graduated. It was always a lot of fun. I was able to catch up on books. I ordered books throughout the year from, I think it was the Weekly Reader, I think it was what it was called. So I had a stack of books to go through, and of course Mom would go once a week grocery shopping, and I always had to get my Tiger Beat at the local Rexall, and so time to relax. I always had farm chores that I had to do, and of course starting at 12 and then going till I was 16, I was a full-time babysitter for all the families in the little valley or holler that I grew up in, and so I had made a little money there, and I always was buying treats and stuff like that. So from the day school let out until school went back in, one of my mom's favorite things to buy for us was Country Time lemonade. So I bought one of those today. Usually on a nice winter night when we were done catching fireflies. Yes, we did. We caught them in ball jars, and then we let them go. We would come into the house, and Mom would have some Jiffy Pop, so we would have some popcorn before retiring for the evening. We usually ate that out on our screened porch, so we could listen to the whippoorwillow and anything else that was making noise at that time, doves and whatnot at nighttime, or an owl. And then also I bought some push-ups. I think I started first enjoying those when I was just a little kid, maybe 3 or 4 years old, when the ice cream truck used to come around when I was growing up in that, not when I was on the farm, but when my mom was a single parent before she married my stepdad, and we had an ice cream truck that would come into the neighborhood, and Mom would run out with a nickel and buy me a push-up and my sister whatever ice cream that she wanted, all for 5 cents. So those were the days. So after going down memory lane and checking my list for what I needed to restock, this is what I restocked. The Country Time was the only thing not on rollback. That was $3.97. My husband eats these Great Value Mountain Trail Mix. He takes 1 pouch to work. These will last for a long, long time. He takes 1 pouch to work every day of the week, and he works 4 weeks of the month. And those were on rollback for $10.84 a piece, regularly $12.24. I got the Jiffy Pop. Let's see, I just have to roll down it was a grocery delivery, so the Jiffy Pop, 4.5 ounces, $2.28. The Heinz tomato ketchup, 32-ounce bottle, was $3.97 on rollback. The Kraft Ranch dressing was $1. The French's mustard at 14 ounces was $1.54. The stroopwafel, that's a snack for my husband, that was $2.24, regularly $4.77. The Ice Mountain water, we're going to have a couple of day trips, so we needed some bigger containers of water instead of carrying our heavy metal bottles to the car out in a bag, and then to the car, and then back into the house when we're done with our day trip. I just got these, and they were $2.84 on rollback. 6 23.7 fluid ounce bottles. The Great Value Orange Sherbet push-ups, there's a 6-pack, and those are in the freezer right now. It's a hot day here in Wisconsin. Those were on rollback for $2.64. The mayonnaise, 30-ounce jar, was on sale for $3.68, regular $5.98. What haven't I mentioned? The bread is usually $1.47 sliced. It was $1.25 today. And I believe I've gotten all of it, and it came to just under $50 in cost. So that is my pantry restock and some summer treats from the late 1970s.